What's up, Tangerinis? You read right. We are leaving Guadalajara. No, this is not a drill. Alaska, is it a joke? She has no idea. But yes, we're actually leaving this time. We are going to a new city. This doesn't mean goodbye forever or any other cliches you can think of, but really we do love Guadalajara. There's no bad reasons why we are leaving. We love this apartment. We love the friends that we've made, but it's Tangerine Travels. So we gotta keep on traveling. We're packing up all of our stuff right now. It's sort of weird because we're so used to doing this throughout Mexico. We've packed up our bags so many times, but for some reason this feels different.
It does.
Do you think this feels different?
Yeah. Who do you think has a better idea of where we're going right now? Alaska or our subscribers?
Or you guys? I see London, I see France. That's good.
Do you want to go for a car ride?
Up to this point, she had no idea what was going on because she was just laying in the sun out there. Do you know where we're going? Well, I probably shouldn't show what's in this bag.
Alaska, I need to get this down. Get back here.
So this is the point where Alaska starts freaking out because she thinks we're gonna leave her. Jordan's trying to take the bags down these stairs, and she's like, no, take me down the stairs. Don't go without me.
Can I get back? Oh! Can I get back, please? No!
No! What is this? So here we have my tiny Prius C, the smaller compact version of the regular Prius, and this is basically all of our stuff. As you saw, most of my small bag is filled up with vitamins, clothes, and then the same with Jordan. He has all of like the medical supplies that we need, band-aids. For things like this, where you cut your hand while packing. We of course have our Berkey, which is a water filtration, and then since we've been staying in Guadalajara long term, we have a few extra things, like we bought a Costco size dog food and then some kitchen stuff in there, and what Jordan just brought down, a big thing of water. We always like driving with water in case we ever get stranded somewhere. But yes, all of this can fit into this tiny Prius C, and we're gonna show you how we do it. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of a hot disaster this time. Usually it fits in there like a glove after Tetrising. But we have Jordan's 2 bags back here. He has a laptop bag, we have a few towels, and this is like a big jacket that I've never used once since being here. This is Alaska's little spot with her, what we call spot. My 2 bags here. This is the bag that the drone goes in, and we have this giant dog food. Kind of fit all of the water bottles. Oh, hi! Alaska was freaking out and she just ran and got right in her spot. Guys, I'm here. You can't leave me now. Are you excited to go? Do you know where we're going? Nope, didn't think so. That's pretty much what this looks like.
Tetris, perfect score.
And this time I was doing the Tetrising, except for the big bags, I can't lift those. Even though this is basically our whole life fitting in a car, it still feels like this is way too much. And of course, like I said, since we were living in Guadalajara long term, we acquired some extra stuff, and we're also taking some things for some friends there. Bailey's Irish Cream from Costco. But this is it. How do you guys think we do? Is this too much stuff? We're leaving. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alaska, do you know where are we going? I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If there's one thing I will not miss about Guadalajara, it's driving in it. It's scary, it's complicated, no one follows any rules, if there are any. I never know what the heck is going on. There's so much good stuff we can say about this city. The list is way too long to even start trying to put that in a video.
That was kind of our last video.
That was kind of our last video, but and little aspects too, not just like activities, but there's little things that I really like about it. Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Gracias.
Esta 35 la presa.
25. ¿Y esto es por kilo?
Sí, por kilo.
¿Rambutan? ¿Qué
Sí,
precio tiene?
así en el kilo.
100.
We're here! And we gotta talk fast because the jukebox is about to go on again and it's super loud. But we're in the center of town. This is somewhat of like a cantina. There's a lot of Mexicans here. When I walked in, every single person stopped to look because I am... Well, now there's 3 women, but I was the only one when we first came in.
30 pesos a shot. tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
So, the place that we are in now, I distinctly remember when we were first looking at the map, looking at Mexico, thinking, what cities do we want to go to? Where should we travel? Where should we stay? And we, of course, were making our list of like the top places. We completely ruled this place out, 100%. We were like, well, we could stay in places for free and housed it, but like it doesn't seem right for us. It's retired people, it's gringos. We don't want to be around the exact atmosphere that we're trying to leave in the US. So we completely took it off the table. But then we got here, originally.
While it is true that there are a lot of native English speakers here, it really does have that authentic Mexican feel to it still, and that's really cool. And you can go to a lot of places and hang out with gringos, but there's also tons of things you can do and tons of places you can go where you'll find nothing but Mexicans.
And just to clarify here, we know there's this huge argument out there like what is a real Mexico, what is true Mexico. We're not saying that one city is or isn't true Mexico, real Mexico, but this is more like traditional, a town where you would feel like this is a place where Mexico started. There's lots of roots here, deep history. Whereas somewhere like Guadalajara is more modern, it's made a lot of advancements, and that's still Mexico, but it's just a different vibe.
I really don't like when people are like, oh yeah, that's not real Mexico. But yeah, it is, it's all Mexico.
And to be honest, I still think it's kind of a cliche that we're here. I'm not even gonna lie, because there is such a huge expat community, but we are going to take this as an opportunity to branch out of the center where all the gringos are and explore the surrounding towns. We're gonna continue practicing and failing, speaking Spanish, and try to show you a different side of this, especially since we may now be the youngest people living in this city.
What city is it?
Have you guessed it? Have you guessed it? Can I? No. Why are we in the bathtub?
Why are we wearing matching pajamas?
Jessica, sit your booty butt down. No, this is like Alaska's least favorite spot in the world, bath. So after we posted yesterday's video, we had some people commenting on our channel like, oh, you guys are leaving Guadalajara, well, I'm not gonna watch your videos anymore. We understand if you were just here because you wanted to see videos about the city you live in.
Yeah, because if like a foreigner was living in my city that I had grown up in and spent all my time in, I'd be very curious what places they're going to, what they think of the experiences. What's normal everyday activities for me is totally unique to them.
But I think we've sort of neglected to mention for a while what we're even doing in Mexico. We are making memories in Mexico. We're traveling through Mexico. We want to see as much of it as possible, open our minds to new things, different aspects of culture and people and food and anything else that might come our way that we don't even know to think about yet. Although we spent the majority of the time that we've been in Mexico so far in Guadalajara, this was not ever a Guadalajara vlog. It's a travel vlog, and it's a travel vlog about Mexico. We hope you guys will continue watching these videos to be entertained so that you can open up your mind to new things and different things in the world that you didn't know existed, or maybe shatter preconceived notions that you had about different cities.
And one thing we've learned about Mexico is it's very hard to put it into a box, so to speak. It's
Mexico
like,
is
this, or Mexicans are this. Traveling through the country, we found that it's incredibly diverse, whether it's language, culture, geography. We hope you'll come along with us and explore more of the country.
So, what the heck are we in the bathtub? Where are we wearing right now?
Alaska, what are you wearing?
What is Alaska wearing? She's got matching shorts. She does not like this at all. So why are we wearing this? Well, we had the opportunity. We're so honored to be featured in Mural. It's a local, very prestigious newspaper in Guadalajara. We're gonna put the link to the article of the interview down below in the description. Thank you to Mural for doing that piece on us and sharing what we're doing here in Mexico, and also for these snazzy pajamas. They're super comfortable. But where the heck are we, you're wondering? You might have figured it out by now. We are going to reveal where exactly we are if you haven't followed the breadcrumbs. We're going to put a public post on Patreon with the answer to what city we're in, and don't worry, you don't have to create an account, you don't actually have to pledge anything. This is going to be a free public post. Although if you did want to join us on Patreon, you get access to more perks and fun stuff behind the scenes. Coming up for you guys, we are of course going to do the $10 challenge. We love doing this every time we go to a new city. And we're interested to know if you guys have any requests, something you want to see, information you want to know, shenanigans you would like us to partake in. We're all about it.
Let us know if you like this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel to see more videos that we're putting out in Mexico.
And
Dong that bell so you get notified when we put out a new video, and we'll see you there.